Well, we want to welcome in our final guest today, Armando Reyes. He's with the Latin Advisory Committee of Erie. We're talking Fiesta on the Square coming up. Armando, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
So what can folks expect?
Well, this event is Fiesta on the Square. It was put together by the Mayor's Hispanic and Latina Advisory Council. It was just reconvened a few months ago, and a new set of people joined the council. And so along with Erie's Latino Leadership Association, we decided to try to put together an event kind of in the same vein of Erie's sort of history of cultural celebrations from the Italian fests and the Polish festivals that we all enjoy.
Sure.
So just to bring something to celebrate the Hispanic community, it's going to be downtown Perry Square, and hopefully a big party for everybody to come and enjoy.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. As we've been talking about over the past couple of months with those ethnic festivals, food is always central, and food is what draws people down. What can we expect here?
So we're still early in the planning, and we're trying to get everybody accounted for. But if everybody does show up, we're looking at Mexican food, Puerto Rican food, Dominican food, so a whole array of different things. Unlike those traditional ethnic festivals where it's just usually one country, we have sort of, when you talk about Hispanic and Latina culture, it's several countries, right?
That's
So
true.
it's always a challenge to try to get everybody involved and try to get a sampling from.
How about
everywhere.
music and artistic creations?
Yeah,
I'm sure that's all going to be a part of it too.
Yeah, so there's always music at a Latin party. You know, I love to have music and dance and celebrate. So we have a band coming up from Pittsburgh that specializes in kind of Latin music, local acts, a couple of dance performances from local groups. So, you know, DJ probably in the mix there. So yeah, it should be definitely a fun and exciting.
What can you tell us about Erie's Latin community?
Well, it's great. It's a huge population. I think it's bigger than most people think. I think at last count there was over 12,000 members of the Latin community in Erie County. So it's a big segment of the population. It's also one that's maybe a little bit overlooked now and then. So as we're looking for like sponsorship opportunities and for local businesses to support the event, it's a real great opportunity for them to kind of connect and show their support for this community, one who can in turn maybe support their business after that.
Terrific.
But
how about, will there be vendors?
yes, so all kinds of vendors, from food vendors, local vendors selling either clothing or you know, all the kind of things that you would typically find at one of those festivals. We're really gearing it towards providing spaces for those locally owned, Hispanic-owned businesses from Erie. Attached to this also is a car show. So there's a very big car show community in the Hispanic community here in Erie. So at last count, I think they were shooting for 150 cars there already.
Great.
So part of that, you know, we can have businesses can bring their vehicles down if they're sponsors and have a space at the car show. So
If someone's watching and thinks, wow, I want to be a part of this, I have a business or something to promote, how can they get a hold of you?
Right now, we're kind of running everything through our Facebook channel. The city will have some things on their website. It is a city-sponsored event through the mayor's office, but really through the Facebook event, the Facebook page, they can kind of find out more information and get a contact.
Be sure to attend Saturday, September 30th from 3 to 7.
From 3 to 7.
In Erie's, downtown Erie's Perry Square. Yeah, Armando, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
That's going to be a great celebration.